Welcome back for another Mod Monday and some more Final Fantasy VII Scavenger Mod. We get this underway. Let's jump right into it. We left off at the Gold Saucer. Alright. We were in the Gold Saucer area. Trying to remember what we were doing there. Okay. We're going to the Temple of Ancients. That's what we're doing. And we had done Wu Tai. We also got Yuffie's final limit break, which will go to waste if we don't get Yuffie's final limit unlocked. So they were definitely going to try to do that. If we can get Yuffie up to limit level 3, we can teach her her final limit, and that will stick. So a little grinding might happen to do that. Let's see how everybody's equipped. Going around getting enemy skills. We got a pretty good set of enemy skills. I believe we are ready to go to Temple Ancients whenever we're ready. I'd like to try to get, like I said, Yuffie's limit break grinded up a little bit so we don't lose out on all creation. I mean, I guess it's not a huge deal, but it'd be nice to go ahead since we have it, not to have it go to waste. I don't know how many other of the big limit breaks we're going to be getting. I tried to morph these guys when they didn't have anything. To morph. Ooh, well. Yuffie's too strong for him. Yuffie's got too much and they have nothing to steal, and I'm pretty sure they had nothing to morph to. So we'll go ahead and get Yuffie some kills, I guess. Alright, well that will go towards unlocking her limit, so that's good. So yeah, I believe we left the tiny Bronco right over here. And there it is. We could go around other places and see what skills we could get, or maybe a few more enemy skills. I think maybe we got all the enemy skills we really need though, to be honest. Now, I can't remember if you just need limit level 3 unlocked or if you have to have all the limit breaks learned to learn the final limit break. No. Sliding in the sand. I want to say you have to have all limits learned. So if that's the case, let's go ahead and put Yuffie in the front row. So she'll take a little more damage. Able to unlock those limits. Temple of the Ancients is around here somewhere. It's right about here. Alright, before going in the temple though, we'll see what the enemies outside have to offer as far as steals and morphs are concerned. quite a bit of life. See if Aqualung does some decent damage without killing him, hopefully. Yeah, that's good. I'll try to get a steal before we kill him. Well, a nut. Nuts. No morph. Alright. Well, that's good to know. Really want to use any of my potions, so I want to save those for the temple. And is 23 potions and X potions enough? So we're somewhere close by we can heal up. Within the Temple of the Ancients, we obviously have the dudes, the ancient dudes themselves to heal up with. Where's a quick resting spot nearby? I wonder. Can't rest with him. What's up here? Oh, Gungaga's right here. We can rest there. That'll work. Do we have any, yeah, we have 3 spider webs. We'll get some more spider webs. They could be useful. I love this track too, the soundtrack. Such a great soundtrack. This is one of the best tracks in the whole game. It really has encapsulates the mood of the entire game, I think. The sadness, all the crazy things and sad things that happen in this game. You hear it first at Midgar, but I think it's good for Gungaga as well. It's a good track. And I will say the remake, the Final Fantasy VII remake is being done very, very well. But I don't know if anything will ever beat the experience of playing this game when it came out, the original. It was just... This game was just on a whole different level from every other game. I would say easily the best. It was the best game ever when it came out. Are we all stopped? Hilarious. Blade beam these guys into oblivion. Alright, we got a couple more spider webs. These guys can morph these guys into something too, I'm pretty sure. Let's try that out. You shouldn't have much HP left. Yeah, morph. Get him, Yuffie. Nice. Hourglass. So yeah, that casts stop. So the spiderwebs cast slow, the hourglass casts stop. So I remember when this game first came out, on the back of the case, it said quite possibly the best game ever made. And that statement was definitely true for the time when this game came out. It was such an ambitious game. And even though I think there's a lot of things that got rushed and didn't get polished off or finished in this game, they probably would have liked to have done a better job here and there. And I know there are a few story elements they had to rush too, like Yuffie being an optional character. She wasn't supposed to be an optional character. She was supposed to be a character you picked up. But all in all, it was the best game ever when it came out. And I think even to this day, it might not be, you may not consider it the best game, but it's definitely my favorite, maybe. I know Final Fantasy VI is right up there with it, but I think this game, at times, I would definitely consider this my favorite game ever. There's just so much character and personality in this game. Such great characters, such an amazing story that's so well told. 800 HP. Antidotes. I guess those could come in handy. Let's see how much damage Cloud is gonna do. I think if Yuffie attacks him, she's gonna kill him. So you know what? Let's have Yuffie attack this one. Let's have Aerith attack that one and have Cloud morph. Antidote. Okay, so you can steal an antidote, you can morph an antidote. That's where we're at. Alright, let's just have you finish him off. I don't really care about getting another antidote. And we're gonna need to go rest again. Might even go to Wutai and grind out a few more X potions, just in case. It looks like we're taking quite a bit of damage. We may need those extra X potions. I have a feeling this Temple of the Ancients is going to be very difficult. And I love how Death Unites has set up this section to be long to go all the way through the Temple of Ancients, because the Temple of Ancients, you get in there and you can't get back out. So you want to be really prepared before you go in. So it's nice that the section before the Temple of Ancients lasts so long that you can do Wutai and you can gather and grind and gather a lot, scavenge if you will, a lot of different items before going there. I'm going to have Yuffie take him out because I want to get her living break. Get her a few kills. So, in case you don't know, the way limit breaks work is to go up a level in limit breaks, you need to kill enemies. To learn the second limit break on that level, you need to use the first limit break so many times. And it's different. It's the number of enemies you have to kill and times you have to use your limit break. It varies from character to character. As a rule of thumb, Cloud has to do more kills and uses limit break more times to unlock his next one because, well, you almost always have Cloud in the party, especially early in the game. So they kind of made it harder to unlock Cloud's limit breaks because he's going to be using them more often. He's going to be killing more enemies. And then the later in the game you get the character, the harder it is to, or the easier it is, as you say, to unlock their limit break. So the less kills they have, or the less times they have to use their first limit break at each level to get their second one. So I believe Yuffie is one of the easier ones to unlock limits for because, well, she's an optional character, so they didn't know, you can get her at different points in the game. They kind of made, I know Vincent and Sid are the easiest. And Vincent just needs kills. He doesn't have to actually use his limit break to unlock the next one because he only has one limit break in each level with his transformations. Speaking of Vincent, now might be a good time to go try to take on Lost Number and get Vincent. Might not be such a bad time to do that. Since we're trying to grind some items and whatnot, let's save it right outside Nibelheim. Get us a good save. And if we lose the Lost Number, we can come right back. We'll be right here. The mansion can be pretty scary in and of itself with some of the monsters in there. I must get rid of all those that stand in the way of my research, even that one from the Turks. I scientifically altered him and put him to sleep in the basement. If you want to find him, search the area. But this is merely a game I thought of. It is not necessary for you to participate if you don't want to. There seems to be another letter. Read it. Move the dial on the safe carefully but quickly. You have 20 seconds. You cannot go past the numbers while turning. The 4 hints for the numbers are the lid with the box with the most oxygen. Well, I know where that is. Okay, there are some weapons we can get in here too. I don't think they're anything great though. Anything that we like absolutely need to save for later. One is a weapon for Barrett. One is a weapon for... Oh, great. These guys can confuse you. Wonderful. Let's see what we can steal from them. Echo screen. Well, that makes sense. Just try to morph one of them too. Why not? Dorky face. What a name for an enemy. Dorky face. Aerith, hit yourself and stop spinning around. It's gonna be hard to morph these guys. They don't have a ton of HP. Yeah, Aerith is... I'm confused. Cloud with counterattack. Since you're kind of supposed to come here earlier in the game, the weapons you find in here aren't great. Like I said, there's one for Barrett, there's one for Sid. Where did it change it? What was that it changed into? Did it say mute mask? Interesting. What does that do? Does it just cast silence on all enemies? Yep. It does. Alright. So it's 3610, 5796. I can't really remember. Let's go around and find all the numbers. 36, I always forget what the combination is. There's one in a floorboard that creaks here somewhere. There we go. 59. So it's 36, 10, 59, 97, I believe. You can learn question marks from these guys. Oh, there it is. Learn question marks. That actually might come in handy. These guys, oh, turbo. You can still turbo ethers from these guys? Really? That's interesting. Wow, that's a good steal. Everybody learn question marks. Nice. Just gotta complete the battle. Seal Evil missed. Interesting. Wow, wow, with the damage. Let's use Landscaper on him. Well, that did it. That did the trick. We all learn question marks. Okay, well that's nice. Question marks is a really good enemy skill. If you have a high HP total, because it does the damage difference, the difference between your max and total HP. So the lower your HP, the more damage it does. Just pretty simply put. Okay, so 36, 10, 59, 97 or 96. I can't remember which. Where is the hidden one? Okay, so it shows 3 dials, so it's going to tell me now that I found it. It should say it, right? No, it doesn't. I thought once you found it, then it showed it on the note, but I guess not. No, I meant to go down one more. I'm sorry. Yeah. Okay, right 97. 36, 10, 59, 97. 36, 10, 59, 97. 36, 10, 59, 97. Let's heal up real quick before we fight Lost Number. Might even use question marks on Lost Number. That could be an interesting way of defeating him. We'll have to put Yuffie in the back row again, too. So yeah, even after that last use of Landscaper, I still didn't unlock. I wonder how many times I've used Landscaper. That's at least twice at the very bare minimum. So I know I've used it one more time besides the time I just used it now. Alright, let's go ahead and give this Lost Number battle a try. Quite a bit of HP. Nothing to steal. I guess we'll try to morph him, but I doubt he has anything. I doubt he morphs. I highly doubt it. Yep, that's what I figured. A lot of the enemies that have nothing to steal don't morph either, so that's that. 36. 10. 59. Ah! I went past it. Sometimes putting in this number can be harder than the missing number fight itself. Yeah. Yeah. Alright, here we go. Got a bad feeling about this. There it is. Boss fight. This is an interesting enemy too. I'm pretty sure he has nothing steel. Should we go ahead? Let's go ahead and use Leviathan on him. Might as well. Might as well call on Leviathan. Wonder how much damage Leviathan's gonna do to him. You know, I just noticed the game audio is a little loud. I know Leviathan's scream is always loud as heck. Yikes. He does some damage too. We're definitely gonna have to go grind more X potions after this. That's fine. So the last, he has a certain HP threshold, yeah, and the last thing you hit him with depends on which form he changes into. He's got the physical attack form, so we're gonna have to do magic damage now. Aqualung might be our best bet. Aqualung's definitely our best bet. Ooh! Just about to cloud out there. All right, we got him. Yeah, Aqualung was the key there. If he changes, oh, we got Cosmo Memory too. Eek. Keep getting all these ultimate limit breaks. I don't want them to go to waste. That's the case. Since that's the case, we'll go ahead and get. Ooh, we gotta have Aerith in the party, don't we? It's not gonna let me take her out at all, is it? Yeah, it's not gonna let me take her out of the party. Yikes. We'll go get Vincent here in a second. Stay at the end real quick. So yeah, it's not gonna let me put Red 13 in and try to grind his limit breaks out, is it? I think at this point in the game, they should let you trade Aerith out, but you can't go into the Temple of Ancients without her. But no, that's not how they did it. guess we'll give her Odin too. Right on. So she's got 2 summons she can use now. So yeah, this is we'll get Odin just for this segment, and we'll get Leviathan just for this segment. I'd hate to waste Cosmo memory, but we still got to get Yuffie's Ultimate Limit Break learn too. So let's go ahead and get Vincent. I don't know how often we'll actually be using Vincent, but we can go ahead and get him on the team. Let Yuffie take these guys out. Bit of overkill here just for the bat. Ooh, she just learned. Did she learn her next limit? She did. I still want to use Landscaper because I'm pretty sure to learn the level 4. Let's try to learn it. She has 3 limit levels open. Yeah. So I got, in order to, even though I got limit level 3 open for her, I still have to learn the 2nd limit in each level, I believe, in order to get the ultimate limit break. So we're gonna have to use Landscaper a few more times to get the 2nd one in level 2, and then we'll have to use Gauntlet a few times to get the 2nd one in level 3. But we're well on our way of learning it, and then we could sub in Red 13 and try to learn Cosmo Memory. We could go to Mount Nibble too and get an item. We can get a weapon for Red 13 if we're going to be using him too. To wake me from the nightmare. Who is it? I don't know you. You must leave. You were having a nightmare. You'll dream about bad things if you sleep in a place like this. A nightmare. My long sleep has given me time to atone. What are you saying? I have nothing to say to strangers. Get out. The mansion is the beginning of your nightmare. You can say that again. Yeah, knowing Cloud's backstory, that is definitely true. Like you said, this mansion is the beginning of a nightmare. No, it's not a dream. It's for real. Sephiroth has lost his mind. He found the secrets hidden in this mansion. Sephiroth? You know Sephiroth? You start first. That's how it was. So Sephiroth knows he was created 5 years ago and about the Genova project. He was missing, but has just recently reappeared. He has taken many lives and is seeking the Promised Land. Now it's your turn. Sorry, I cannot speak. That's dirty. Tell him, Eris. Hearing your story is yet another sin for me to atone. My nightmares shall come to me now. More than previously I had more than I had previously. Now, please leave. Nah, we're not going to. Who are you? At least tell us your name. I was Shinra Manufacturing and Administrative Research, also known as the Turks. Vincent Valentine, that's his name. Vincent. The Turks, formerly of the Turks, I have no affiliation with Shinra now. And you, Cloud, formerly of Soldier. You were also with Shinra. Then do you know Lucretia? Who? Lucretia. The woman who gave birth to Sephiroth. Gave birth? Wasn't Genova Sephiroth's mother? That isn't completely wrong, but just a theory. He was born from a beautiful lady. That lady was Lucretia. She was an assistant to Professor Gas of the Genova Project. Beautiful Lucretia. A human experiment. There was no way to cancel the experiment. I couldn't stop her. That was my sin. I let the one I loved, the one I respected most, face the worst. So your punishment was to sleep. That's strange. One more time, Vincent. Let me sleep. Okay, never mind. So it's only twice you have to... I think that was 3 times you had to wake him up, but okay. Wait. I guess this is the 3rd time. If I go with you, will I meet Hojo? Dunno, but we're after him and Sephiroth, so I guess sooner or later. Lucretia. Alright, I've decided to go with you. That sure was a quick change of heart. Being a former Turk, I may be of help. Alright then. Vincent's a decent party member. I love Vincent's story and how he ties into so much more of the deep backstory of the whole game. I don't need kills from Yuffie as much as I just need limit break usage. I should put her back in the front row. Wow, the damage, Yuffie. Nice critical. Let's go to a place we can take quite a bit of damage from attacks, so we can use... You know what? We could put ourselves in Fury status. I'm trying to think of where we could go get Fury. Probably in the Cosmo Canyon area with those birds that dive bomb you. The penguin looking things. This guy does quite a bit of damage, though, doesn't he? Cloud's got his limit break. Attack Yuffie, for goodness sakes. Yuffie, over here. Right over here. Her name's Yuffie. Her name is Yuffie. Right here, buddy. Right here. There we go. There we go. Landscaper. This should take him out. We'll see. Miss! Oh, because he's a floating enemy. That still counts that I did it. I'm gonna use Clem Hazard on him. Get him, Cloud. Yeah, wow. Nice. Good damage. Good damage, Cloud. Still need to use Landscaper some more times then, huh? Yeah, I don't even know how many total times you have to use Landscaper. Or how many times I've even used it. Twice this play since we started playing through today, but... at least one other time before. I know I used it once before today. At least once. Maybe twice. Alright, let's go ahead and put Yuffie back in the front row. So she can take more damage and use more limit breaks. And we'll go to Wutai and get a few more X potions before we move on to the Temple of Ancients. On this side of the continent to get to Wutai. there's Fort Condor. We could get Fury status up here, right? I mean Fort Condor. Cosmo Canyon. I don't know why I said Fort Condor. So we can get the Fury status from the birds around this area. That will help. That will help too. Well, dang. This fight, we can't run from it. Val doesn't have beta, that's right. You do, though. There we go. Well, the Griffin I didn't want to see, but... yeah, I really don't know how I'm going to take out the Griffin other than Yuffie. Yeah, I hate how the Griffin takes out MP. Val trying to counterattack, but he couldn't reach the Griffin up in the air. Alright, Yuffie, take him out. There we go. Now these guys just do a certain attack that causes Fury. I wonder if I have any hypers. I could just give her a hyper. I don't even know where to go to get hypers. Yeah, I don't even know where I can go grind hypers. I don't have any. Do your attack, dudes. Is it like a counter attack? I wonder. I think it's a counter. Like, they counter. Or maybe they only do it after they've taken damage. I know they have an attack that causes Fury. Hello? Maybe after they've taken a certain amount of damage, they start doing it. Let's see. Rage Bomber, there it is. Oh, Aerith dodged. I don't want Aerith to have Fury anyways, I want Yuffie to have it. But if Yuffie attacks them, she's just going to kill them. See how much they have. 540. Yeah, Yuffie's definitely going to do about that much damage. So maybe if she morph attacks one of them, maybe he'll counterattack morph. There we go. And it hit too. Alright, we can take him out now. Aerith has Fury now too. No big deal. That's fine too. Alright. Over here, is that where we part? Yeah. Alright, Wutai. The best way to grind X potions is to go to Wutai itself and go to Dacho Mountain. But we'll probably pick up a few along the way as well. Yeah, like in this battle right here. Healing Wind. Counterattack. Nice, Cloud. Cast Aqua Lung, Cloud. I told you to cast Aqua. Thank you. Nice. Couple more X potions. I guess we don't need to go to Dacho Mountain. If we can keep running into that battle. If we can run into that battle around here, then we'll just grind it. We don't need a ton of X potions. Probably about 30 would do. Probably more than enough if we get 30. We do have Healing Wind from Aerith, so that is good. Honestly, at some point in the game, we might have to use Yuffie's Clear Tranquil again as a means of healing. We get Phoenix Downs from the other enemy too in that battle, so that's good as well. Use a few Phoenix Downs just in case. Well, you know what? Yuffie can end this quick, and we need to use Landscaper as many times as we can anyways. But this fight could be dangerous. Oh no, it's not going to hit them. I just remembered they're flying. And it's... Oh, we did hit them. Okay. Okay. I thought for a second it might not hit them. Couple of high potions. That's cool. Let's go to Cosmo Canyon and rest up real quick. Still didn't learn her next limit break, huh? Alright. You get a Phoenix Down from the Griffin, too. I think we're pretty good on Phoenix Downs. How many of those we got? 16. Plenty of Phoenix Downs. Wow, we get to listen to the Cosmo Canyon theme. Another one of my favorite tracks in the game. I used to come here just to sit there and listen to this song. We gotta at least let it kick in before we leave, right? I love the remix they did of this song in the remake too. The jazz rock version. It's so good. Oh, I can't wait for Cosmo Canyon in the next part of the remake. It's gonna be fantastic, because you know they're gonna do yet another. They're gonna probably do a different remake mix of that song again, and then just the whole scene with Red 13 and Seto is just so good, so emotional. Brings a tear to my eye every time. Fight on the beach with the jellies. Run, run. Not only can they put us to sleep, they can turn us to stone as well. We don't want that. Get out of there. Get a few more X potions and we'll do something else. Try to grind out Yuffie's limit. So we can set her to limit level 3. Learn the next one on the... Oh, wait. I'm going to fight this one. If it was just the birds, I was going to run, but... Birds along with this. The lightning does... Oh, we slept too. Oh, no. I got rid of Fury for Yuffie. Oh, well. Whoops. Whoopsie. Alright, 2 more X potions and we'll move along. Alright, 3 more X potions. That'll work. Guess we could go to Coral Hill here to rest up. Actually, you know what? I want to... What should we do? What should we do? Where should we go to grind out Limit Break? Where's a good place to go grind limits? Maybe right here. Well, there's nowhere to rest, though. That's the only problem. Nor do these guys have anything to steal, so... Guess we can use Aerith as our rest, though, as long as she keeps getting her limit break. It'll be good. Let's... I want him to attack Yuffie. Attack Yuffie. Yuffie, don't dodge. For goodness sakes. Kill him, yeah. He does some pretty decent damage, though. As long as he's attacking Yuffie and she's not dodging. These poison guys are pretty annoying, though. Ooh,
this guy. Let me steal from him. Remedy. Not bad at all. Got a morph. No, Cloud, don't counterattack. Yeesh! Counterattacking Cloud. Attack Yuffie! Yuffie! Thank you. Keep attacking Yuffie. Keep attacking Yuffie. Yuffie, not Cloud. Yuffie and your dodging. Yuffie, quit dodging! Wow, my goodness gracious. Attack Yuffie. Attack Yuffie. One more attack on Yuffie. One more attack on Yuffie. There we go. Got a crit on one of them. That was nice. Cloud will finish this off. The damage. And Yuffie still hasn't learned her next limit. We need a spot to rest. Where is a close spot to here that we can rest? Rocket Town nearby. What's nearby here? What's this place over here? Oh, Fort Condor. That'll work. A free rest. I forget how close. How close Fort Condor is to the Temple of Ancients. It's real close. Let's get some rest. Alright, Yuffie. Time to grind those limits.